Here's another review, another awkward telling you about something that, it's just something I use, and if you find it helpful and useful, then maybe looking to get one for yourself to feed birds better. So today it's the MekkaPro Squirrel-Proof Suet Feeder. Now, nothing is squirrel-proof. Squirrels are smart, and they can problem solve, and they can get around just about anything. But this at least is squirrel deterrent. And so what it is your suet cakes, one on each side, go in the middle here, and then there's this outer protective cage that prevents larger birds and squirrels from going in. Now, where I'm at, I have magpies and Steller's jays that love my suet, as do bullocks, orioles, and western tanagers in the summertime, and many other birds. So what I'll probably end up doing is cutting some slightly larger holes in certain areas, modifying my MekkaPro Suet Feeder to allow those larger animals in, but still hopefully deterring the squirrels from spending too much time at the suet cakes. The reason I like the MekkaPro better than the X Squirrel or Squirrel X Proof Suet Feeder, which looks almost identical, is because at the top of this feeder, the cage for the suet goes all the way to the lid. In the Squirrel X or X Squirrel 1, it doesn't. And if you look at many of the reviews online, it has actually led to birds being trapped between the lid and the suet cage and birds dying. Now, if you're handy, you can fix that problem if you go with the other feeder, but this feeder solves the problem by just being designed in a way that prevents the birds from being trapped against the roof and dying. So, this is the one I went for. Again, not free. No one sent it to me. No one asked me to say these words. Bought it myself because I use it. So I hang this actually right outside the window behind me. I have 6 suet feeders up, and this is the one that I use for that window so that the squirrel's not up on the window. So at least one of my suet feeders doesn't have a squirrel on it, and I can enjoy the birds up close, hanging out with me while I'm working here at my desk all day. There's another review. There's not much else to say about this. It's a pretty simple design. It's a cage over a cage. It's hard really to make this, much better, much worse, other than just having the ability to let birds get trapped in the top and let harm come to them. So that is why I recommend the MekkaPro Squirrel-Proof Suet Feeder. But again, like all things, more likely just squirrel resistant than squirrel proof. Hope that helps. This has been another awkward flocking review. End it there.